we have Bella who actually wanted to share a poem from the consciousness perspective.
Hello everyone, thank you for having me. I'll have to take my glasses off so I can see, because I can't see otherwise. So I was just smiling because it was so lovely about what Lax said in his last sentence in answer to you, because now it almost feels like we spoke beforehand. So we're gonna see why. All right. So I'm going to share a poem. This poem comes from a period in my life when I experienced an unusual kind of sense of peace. It wasn't because life became easier, but because something in me began to see life differently. It's a poem about consciousness and awareness and the quiet feeling that perhaps what we are searching for has been closer than we realize. And it's actually called The Soul Already Knew, and it's very much along the theme of consciousness. So, the soul already knew. There was a season, soft and bright, when something in me sat in light. The world still spun, the clocks still raced, yet calm had settled in its place. The dishes fell, the children cried, the storms of daily life arrived. But none could pull me from my shore, for I was something deeper, more. I watched my thoughts like drifting leaves, released by autumn from the trees. They came and went upon the stream, yet never tore apart the seam. I saw frustration knock the door, the same old guest I'd known before. But somehow, now, I did not fight, nor feed its hunger through the night. When traffic slowed and plans were late, I felt no urge to wrestle fate. The minutes passed, the hours flew, yet peace remained and quietly grew. My son could test my patience well, as every loving parent tells, yet underneath each rise and fall, a deeper silence held it all. Who was it watching through my eyes? Who stood behind the changing skies? The one who laughed? The one who spoke? The one who carried every yoke? And who observed that passing play, the actor moving through the day, a witness still serene and wise behind the mind's familiar disguise? My body moved, my hands would work, yet something vast beneath will lurk. A steady rhythm, clear and true, like every cell somehow just knew. The heart and mind no longer fought, nor tangled in compulsive thought. They flowed together, side by side, like moonlit rivers joined by tide. No secret power came to me, no ground awakening to see, just simple truth I can't ignore. I was not what I thought before. And though that season passed from sight, I know it has not left outright, for what is real cannot depart, it only waits within the heart. Like birds that somehow know their way, or dawn remembering the day, the soul recalls what it has known, long before flesh and skin and bone. So when I lose that sacred thread and noise grows louder in my head, I'll gently turn and simply be, for peace is not ahead of me. It is not hidden, lost or gone, nor something I must chase upon. The place I seek, the truth I knew, has been remembering me too. And somewhere far beyond my sight, beyond the stars and folds of night, the same great silence softly knew the path my wandering spirit drew. For every river finds the sea, and every root becomes the tree, and all that lives and loves and knew returns at last to what it's true. So I release the need to know the hidden ways of all things may flow. It is enough to simple view the soul remembers and the universe does too. Thank you for listening. This is one of my poems, and it will come in the image that you most likely seen on the screen. And if you're interested, I've got something at the end. You could have a look at what more I wrote and so on and so forth. And but this is why I was laughing, because I thought it was just so lovely the way things connected. So thank you.
Thank you.
A book of its own, and then you got these two which are pocket size. Are you feeling me? So this is the first book, The Soul Remember. They're all a journey. This is The Soul Remembers with a journal attached to it, so you can do your own mindfulness and your own questions to the soul to help you remember and get back to who you really are. And there's the Garden of Becoming, basically asking your questions of yourself and then becoming. So this book really helps you go deeper. And these two are pocket-sized, basically to help people when they feel overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You know, kind of little reminders for slightly overwhelmed people.
Yeah.
But also, my favorite is this one, because I had a really good talk with my husband about that one, because people like him would only read on the toilet.
It does make you smile, doesn't it?
Absolutely does. So yeah, that's they're all, I love all, but this is quite a nice product because my husband kind of joined in, and I want to be speaking to people who don't necessarily read poems or don't necessarily find mindfulness, you know, but they will have time to just sit on the toilet and reach for a book. And he said he would do it. So.
How long, Bella, you have done all this?
It took a long time. I think it was more, it was a journey really. It was a journey. But I've been writing since I was 11 years old. Only that when I came to England, obviously, I started writing my first poem. But this was a journey. Yeah.
Well, we are looking forward, let's say.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to kind of produce that for you, and to my most amazing blessing would be if people really find answers through my poems, and they find healing and they find growth and becoming the people they want to become. That would be my absolute greatest blessing.
Absolutely.
Thank you.